And
Yeah.
then someone says to, right, who's one of our execs, he says, hey, where's your win? And then I jump in, I say, he doesn't have to do a win. He's an exec. He doesn't have to do anything, right? So the execs must support each other. So there's a few things here. Number one is edification, right? I want to make sure there's edification involved between executives. I'll give you an example. The other day, we usually do our wins in the morning. And
Yeah.
then someone says to, right, who's one of our execs, he says, hey, where's your win? And then I jump in, I say, he doesn't have to do a win. He's an exec. He doesn't have to do anything, right? So the execs must support each other. This is so key because sometimes you'll see execs talk down to each other. It's wrong. Should never do that, right? So there has to be respect. And then the second thing is I set the expectations right from the beginning.
Yeah.
Hey, look, this is our culture of respect, culture of maturity, culture of grown up, etc. We don't accept this kind of stuff. And number three is when the jokes happen, usually what happens is I will have a very silent atmosphere where it's like nobody responds to the joke, right? I don't mind jokes, by the way, guys. I'm not talking about like having fun. I like that. I love to have fun. I'm talking about when it becomes like, oh, you're like this, or you're this, or it's like, you don't know anything, or just it's anything just out of order. Do you know what I mean?
Toxic, yeah.
And then, like, everyone will be silent. I'll be silent. I won't reply to it. They can tell they've made a mistake. When the call ends, we'll call them up or stay behind the meeting and say, listen, I know you're new here, or I know you're new to my team, but we have a culture of respect. We don't make any kind of jokes that disrespect management or even disrespecting each other at times.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a mature kind of culture here, just so you understand that's how we run things. I'm not saying you can't have fun, but don't be out of order. So I just make it clear there and then we move on. I like to do it in private because at the same time, some people just don't get it, man. And I want to respect the person, even though they were disrespectful. So I'm just trying to be the bigger man and just keep a nice atmosphere and say, hey, look, in private, I'm going to do this. Don't do it again. That's it.
Yeah.